gods! I really thought I was done for.
What did you do?
I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
Isn't that bad?
I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
As long as you don't try to do surgery again. They wanna flee on a boat?
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody fails.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
The crew and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way to Waterdeep.
What? No. We can't go without you.
The irony.
Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
You better. You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these 3 then.
Baldurians fleeing from the Absolute, becoming refugees themselves.
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
I don't have the money. We need 20,000. Intimidation. I guess I can try. Captain Sleem, is it? It would be a shame to split up the family, don't you think? Let the father go with them. 15 is quite hard. We can use inspiration once. How many inspiration do we have? 1. 2. Yeah, okay. Once. 1 retry. No. Yes. Yes.
Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
Something off about who?
How do fish even get dirty? They live in water.
Is that a rhetorical question?
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
There are cleaners over there.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood.
Oil? Where did all this stuff come from, anyway?
Me and Flayer here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave servant all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
What happened to her body?
The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here.
Temple? You mean Sharon Temple? Did you see anything else unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
The building across the channel? What is this, eldritch horror? Why are there so many dead fish floating in the harbor?
Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me.
Well, you can't eat oily fish, can you? Is your boat alright?
The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
oil in the water. Weird. Harbor robbery.
Both know you sell it for twice that to the armory once the city's under siege.
Too right. I'll go 600.
A 1,000 gold, all in cash, no loans.
So, a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
What did you buy?
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
The temple across the channel. What are they referring to? This one? This looks like a temple, but this is the bank, right? The bank? This thing? Not sure.
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
Alright.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind.
What is this song? Oh, what is this place? Untaken. Oh, don't tell me this is the Sharon temple. It looks very temple-y and Sharon-y. Oh no, we need a long rest. We need a long rest. We are in no condition to have another fight on our hands. And we shouldn't just drink alcohol. Please. What are you... Please don't just drink alcohol, okay? Shall we try switch out the party? I just... yeah, okay. I think we're gonna get Karlak again. Volo! Completely forgot that you were here.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Oh, guessing game. I just assumed decades of spreading lies and misinformation had caught up with you. Well, to be honest...
Quite right. But it is not Oren herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer.
Oh,
Now,
how
I
convenient.
just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
Very convenient. I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath,
What is the Slayer? Some kind of monster?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, it is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Okay, wait. I accidentally skipped it. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer, a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. What about Irenicus?
A genius, exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale.
What?
That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
Oh. Okay. So he wrote a book about how to slay the Slayer? I need more than a book to face Baal's chosen.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
Okay. You just gave me a book. Okay. This is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations now.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago.
Oh.
So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Wait, how old are you? 100 years ago? Like, you're a human. How do you have such a long lifespan? What the heck? Kalak.
Soldier,
I need you.
no room in your party. What should I do?
Take Halson's place.
Now we're talking.
Do I want Will? No. Let's keep Astarion for a little while longer. We do not have a mage in our party. Is that good? Is that bad? I guess Astarion can do some kind of magic. Does it suffice?
No time to rest.
I guess it has to.
How far can I go?
Alright. What is this temple here? Wave Mother. Gold Wake.
Gods. Barely enough to keep my ship sailing, let alone extra for unbelief.
Umberly. Where have we heard this name before? Untaken.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds.
Oops.
Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Oh, okay. Is that what the singing is for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for.
Oh, okay. How
May
very
the
nice.
Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Oh, her eye colors. Like, she had different colored eyes. Interesting.
You're right. Of course you're right. I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Water Queen's house. This is not a Sharon temple, but the temple of a water queen? Umberly. Umberly. Queen Umberly, the sea herself, I dash myself upon the rocks of your favor. Let me drink the brine of your glory deep into my lungs. Turn my skull to shell, my ribs to reef, to earn your blessing, and to spare me the wrath of your Zawagin. Oh, she's the goddess of the Zawagin.
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
Alright. No.
Yes.
Oops. Sorry. I wanted this thing. Flood tide.
Flood tide is the Umberland holy day celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crone.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberly!
They seem to be a nice bunch.
Merciful Umberly, hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly.
Holly Dilford. Flood tide. Darkbreaker, sea wind. Darkbreaker, sea wind.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name. Praise her. Rejoice, sisters. For Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss. Her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garbs and bursting flesh.
A beast?
You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
Oops. I don't have anything. I wish her soul the stillness of a calmed ocean.
As still as the water in her halted lungs. A most fitting tribute, received with gratitude.
Did this person drown?
Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly.
A beast.
A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
Oh. I think Halson would make a good friend to her. He might become friends with her. A rusting pollutant, a metal beast, a submarine. I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
This precious gift isn't drowning, is it? Where can I find the beast's master?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the beast master's demise. Glorious wave mother.
Offerings to the waves. Make an offering for the dead wave servant. Holly Dulford. A pearl. Why was this not considered stealing?
Fish is piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Not everyone is happy about this.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbor. It's all for the funeral.
They are actually singing. It's beautiful, almost like the Harper song. Oh, they're fishing here. Discipline. Hello.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
Big liar.
These mooks trying to tell me about fishing. I've been fishing here all my life.
Good for you, for having a hobby. And what are you doing here? Kale?
You might be waiting a while. I've been standing around for an age.
Wait, for what?
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
Okay. Why are there just random people here trying to fish? Oh! Passageway? What have we stumbled upon now? Oh, Water Queen's cellar. Hello. I hope I'm not disrupting anything.
You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
Oh, my apologies. But I can still.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Okay. My humble apologies. Huh. Now what? Astarion. Maybe. Just explore a little bit around here. Cool door. Huh. Kuotoa. A lot of treasures! Oh my god. A lot of dead Kuotoas. Is this an illusion? No. I can't do anything here. But it obviously is some way to somewhere else. Which means I can probably come from the other side, maybe. This is a dead end. Not really sure. Let's go for now. Nothing else here, I think. Something upstairs? Oh, wow. Hello. You don't even have a name.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Okay. Counting the conchs. For the first conch on your cord, remember the salt which cleanses, nourishes and stings. For the second conch on your cord, remember the drowned. For the third conch on your cord, remember the tempests that whip her. For the fourth conch on your cord, remember the breath which fills your lungs, but that she might press out of you according to her will. For the fifth conch on your cord, remember the bounty of her body, the queen, the sea. Gilded chest. Sarion, if you would be so free just to take all of this. Moonshay Strait shipping report. I witnessed as the queen lashed the prow of a vessel called the Kinship with whips of waves and foam until she'd taken her prize. 2 sailors dragged to her salted bosom. Upon which she did retreat and left the Kinship to reach its destination in peace, so great was her mercy. It did cross my humble mind that such a vessel, upon its return journey, might take a longer, unfamiliar route to avoid her wrath, and might thus become vulnerable to other kinds of interference. Let's give this a tab. Oh. What happened? Weird. Why is Tab in dialogue mode? Hold on, I need to reload. Surely this is a bug. Okay. Kalak, why don't you keep this guard company? So...
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
We can't. She's just... Stop talking. She stops talking. But... Seems like she can't look in... like this way. For some reason. This is so unrealistic. But oh well. Oops.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay. Don't try and look all innocent.
What to do?
Says she.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna help you, Astarion. Oops. She knows, she knows. Well, can't blame her.
You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're being this much of a pain.
Oh. Okay. She's not gonna let us through the double door.
You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're being this much of a pain.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't try and look all so innocent. What's in here? Hello? Oh! Darkbreaker, there's a guard here as well. Acquisitions. I can't. The mage hand can't read stuff. Doesn't have an inventory. Oh, this is so sad. Oh well. It's fine. We're not here to steal things. Oh! There's another chest here. Damn. What do we do about this? Can't do anything about it. Okay. This is not a Sharon Temple, so I don't know where the Sharon Temple is.
Second Tide is the Umberland holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken.
Oh wow. That doesn't sound that good. Offerings chest.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a Landra to pay.
Who's that? A Landra? There's nothing in here.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Okay, cool. Dr. Fairwise. He's blessed.
Did you hear the Wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
Why are you worried about a beast? I mean, okay, I guess if you don't know it's a submarine, you probably are worried about a beast. Okay. This is the steel foundry, huh? It's locked. Anything in here? No. Municipal sanitation notice. I think we've read this. Something about the gnomes. The kobolds, I mean. Is there really no other way into the Steel Watch Foundry? Oh. There is. Ooh. Interesting. What is this? This one is stationary. There are a lot of cables. Can I do some sabotage? Stay awake? Oh my. The Gondians! They are building the Steel Watchers. This is the main door. Oh, look at that. Is there really no other way in? Security office. They are working on the Steel Watchers. There are also flaming fists in here. Iron Consul Malik the Cruel. I hear a Steel Watcher patrolling. Outside, probably. They are desperate. Why are they desperate? Oh. Ah. Wait, where is this? Interesting. Could go through. Go this way, maybe. Can we? No, we can't. Unless we fly over here or something. Watcher targeting module. Interesting. Oh, this is probably fully functional. When a fight starts out, it will probably join them. Dead people? Gondian Walker? Dead? How did this happen? A work accident? Why are they so desperate?
Don't fall asleep.
They are overworked here. There's no other way to sneak into the Steel Watch Foundry. Besides this one vent. I guess Halston can go through the vent as an animal. But besides him, none of us can do it.
I have a lot on my mind. Well,
Interesting. But we're gonna rescue Ravengard first before storming before storming the Steelwood Foundry. Oh, this is the border. Okay, this begs the question, where is the Sharon Temple? Oh, there's a... maybe up here? Iron fence. It's closed.
Squeeze their guts out of their ears like an overfilled sausage.
Huh? Who's this?
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Stolen memories? Suspicious. Chief Guard Afara. Oh my, she looks Sharon, right? With the Shadowheart hair. Grief Guard.
Welcome.
Grief.
The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help. Greetings. Do you seek help?
Oh, it's a trap.
You are in the right place.
House of Grief. Definitely Sharon. Arfs.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Study the man's appearance. Oh god. Critical fail.
Nothing stands out about the man.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvellous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
You'd get on well with someone I know called Halsin.
Halsin? Is he of the Feybergs? The candelabra makers?
He's a druid, so I doubt it.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal makers.
Are you feeling well? You seem distracted. Oh, these are all people who came from the House of Grief. They took their memories, probably.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
They took a little bit too much. Can't say that I do.
I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
From the Baldurian Bank. Now, what do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore.
Oh.
And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Shadowheart, don't you want to say something? Is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps.
Oh no.
Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Here? You're just gonna stay here? Detect thoughts is intelligence, not wisdom. It's fine, we don't need to upset him. Shadowheart, you know this person, right? Grief god of Farah. Your fellow Sharon.
You! Enter at once. She has been awaiting you.
Shall Shadowheart take the lead?
No time to waste.
No mail. No scrolls. Mother has been waiting, I see. Is there anything in the garden? The surprising habits of Karaturian warlords. A curious self-help tome that claims to help those who have disappointed their elders. It seems to have been hastily printed and bound. It strikes an oddly harsh tone. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without the help of others. Some need the instruction of an elder, a steadying, authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honor your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lessons, deferential to their desires, and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on, dispensing suspect advice that advocates for utter obedience, before imploring the reader to seek further help at a house of grief. What is this? Like, are they trying to lure Shadowheart in or something? Don't need to do that much, really. Shadowheart is happily coming to get her revenge. Poppy flowers.
What do we have here?
We're gonna steal everything. Definitely. What are they used for? Let's see, we can craft one of this. This is fine. Anything else? Oh, nice. See invisibility, we have enough, I think. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
What's next?
Shadowheart, you go ahead. Inner peace, the path to perfection. A self-help book suggesting all depressive woes can be cured by drinking the oil of freshly grown olives. Just drink olive oil? Extra virgin olive oil? Just drink olive oil? Is that the advice? Miri. Hey, she has white... They have white hair. Wait, why do they have white hair? Don't they all have black hair or something? Moran. Let's save. Don't Charons usually have black hair? Or is it just some kind of prejudice?
No harm in a little conversation.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
I I met a man who'd been robbed of his memories. Your handiwork?
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
Mapping of the heart? Remain silent.
Follow me.
Oh, hold on.
Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
Hold on. Let's talk to this one.
Sounds like goat.
The apostate. Even more wretched looking than the rumors claimed.
Wow. Wretched looking security guidelines. From the quill of the Mother Superior, Lady Shah's sacred halls must be defended at all costs. Ensure that all who are assigned to guard duty or service in the House of Grief are aware of the correct protocol. Secrecy is our first and best defense. The House of Grief is more than a facade, it is a shield. Maintain it as if your life depends on it, for it does. The hidden passage leading downwards must remain sealed, unless indicated otherwise on my authority. Should foes penetrate the lower levels,
or I'll report you to her.
the main hall before the Chamber of Laws shall be our final redoubt. If all else fails, destroy anything that may be of use to Lady Shah's foes. Preserve her secrets. Do not allow yourself to be captured. Take poison, fall on your blade, swallow your tongue. Do not betray the Dark Lady. Hello.
Please, enter. The mapping of the heart will begin once you are seated.
What is it? What is the mapping of the heart? It does not sound good, whatever it is. Moran.
You may enter.
Thank you, how gracious. Mapping of the heart. They want to test Shadowheart's allegiances or something. If so, this will not end good for her.
Worth a shot?
A self-help volume purporting to help those prone to deceit and insincerity. Hey, something for you, Astarion. Let us speak plainly, dear reader. You may believe deception to be an art form, one that benefits you more than it harms you. But this is the worst lie of all, the self-deception that shall one day be your ruin. But how can you break the cycle? It can prove difficult to speak the truth when lies come so easily. Instead, perhaps do not speak at all. If you cannot be honest, then at least you can be silent. The book continues on at great length, suggesting treatments pioneered by the House of Grief may help should self-improvement fail. Oh, this is propaganda, right? They printed this book to do some propaganda. But honestly, probably Shah is also... Whoever works for Shah is also lying, right? They do lie. Granite bench.
All right, what now?
Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Well, hello.
Astarion, why... Let's have a little look at this. Speak your loss. A self-help book explaining that true happiness begins with a tidy house and a well-polished floorboards. If that would help, sure. Habits of patriarchs. Warning against the dangers of self-pleasure.
Yes, please.
Unpublished portents. As a blend of aeromancy, the act of divining the future from atmospheric conditions, and hydromancy, divination through water, fog divination represents an experimental and as yet inconclusive praxis. Take the cases of Grey Harbor and Baldur's Gate. Soothsayers took to crafting masks from the dense, milk-pale fog blanketing these places, the expressions on those masks indicating positive or negative outcomes in the lives of those who originally commissioned them. Now those banks of fog have retreated, presenting an intriguing omen all its own. The Mountain is You. A self-help book promoting the use of corporal punishment for naughty children. Yikes. Granite bench. That's where we need to sit. How do we get over there? And where's the underground tunnel?
Can't give up now.
I wonder what the next move is.
Maybe let's not do this after all. We can leave, right?
Her name.
Client list. Oloric Whitmirth, melancholy heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. Elvia Sunberry, craven heart, paid in full and begged out, partial refund. Ludric Cromps, jealous heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. Jackrell Iron Thumbs, prying heart, paid in full and had an adverse reaction to the mapping of the heart and fled. No refund. Mapping of the heart, they also use it on their clients. Marco Green, possible false name, curious sword, not local by accent. Black hair, pale complexion, prying heart, paid in full with unknown gold currency and was referred for unburdening, but fled. Mother V has ordered we seek out this Marco Green, if possible. During his mapping, she detected thoughts and memories of strange lands and unfamiliar people. Fixated on a sword or possibly Zord? Mother V's interest was piqued. She wants that mind. Update, the trail has gone cold. It is as if he vanished entirely. Cleona Frosley, violent heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. Arf Silvermount, melancholy heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. And who is this? Arfs. Arf Silvermount, melancholy heart. Become our friend. An application form inviting members of the public to become a friend of the House of Grief. Several tiers of donations are outlined in return for benefits such as having your name listed in the thanks section of the next publication, bespoke calming tonics, a plaque in your honor, and even a complimentary session to be unburdened of your woes. The amounts of gold start modestly but soon climb to staggering amounts. Oh, it's like Patreon. Interesting. I feel like I'm missing something here. There's crevice which we can force the mage hand in. No? That's a shame. This belongs to the House of Grief as well, I think. Probably. I can't jump that high.
Never a dull moment.
Maybe Tav, you need to go alone. Oh, I can't actually stand over there. Well, that's fine. Wait, is this... Can we not get here? I suppose I can't see. Maybe this is just decoration. We can't ever get here. Maybe. Oh well. What about going up then?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nope. This is also off limits. Here. Damn, it's all brightly lit. I can't shadow step. Damn. I suppose there's nothing on the rooftops. But since there's a hidden back door, hidden tunnel out, there has to be a hidden tunnel in as well, right? Damn. Okay, let's lose 1 health point then. Well, theoretically, if that is the hidden chamber, I'm not sure if we should make a mapping of the heart. It just seems so unnecessary, isn't it? We now found out your last name.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
Living in a tree? Okay, I can't do anything here. Okay. Well, let's do a mapping of the heart then, shall we? Forging success. Ah, we've read this. Shadow Heart. Let's save.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Remain silent.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection? Very clever. I'll stay on my toes round this one.
Don't let her intimidate you, Shadowheart. Viconia de Veer. Not sure what's her deal. I mean, she takes her memories and still wants her to remember. Like, what is happening?